LRBAquatics.com. Hello world, how's it going? I'm going to share with you guys my colony of Neolamprologus Multifasciatus. And a couple of you guys were asking about these, so I figured why not? Let's do a little update. Everybody seems to like Shellies, and I'll share with you guys a little bit how they breed. Ooh, did you see that? They went after it. So the males get a little bigger, around 2 inches. The females are a little smaller, and they're about 1.5 inches or so, or 1 3/4. And I use these escargot shells. I got these at Walmart in a big bag, and they seem to be working really good. And what will happen is the females will hang out, like they'll bury most of the shells, and then they'll hang out at the opening, and they'll lay eggs in them and try to entice the males in them. And then the males will get close to the entrance, and the female will be moving around and like come out in some way in their motion. The male's smegma or sperm will get into the snail shell and fertilize it that way, which is really crazy. And it actually only takes them about 24 hours for the eggs to hatch out. Here you can actually barely see a tiny little fry right there. Oh, there goes another one. See, so there's a couple in there. I've got a few generations going on in here already. And the best thing to do with it too is just kind of set them and let them be. So once they start feeling comfortable, then they'll start breeding out for you. Is that like milk? Yes, it is kind of like milk. Schmegma. But yeah, they're pretty cool fish, pretty chill. Since I'm in front of them, they are being kind of cautious. They are wondering what's going on. So a lot of the babies aren't out right now. But I swear there's a ton of them in here. Where in the world are they? But yeah, lots of shells. I've got, and you can put plants in them. This is some kind of Pontagian. I think it's a longifolia. And a lot of people like to put the val in there too. This val hasn't been getting much light, so it hasn't been growing much. I guess I just need to stand here still until a lot of these come out. Have you done any more construction? So as far as like construction work, I don't do that anymore. I only do fish stuff anymore. The only construction I do is... Let's try this again. Are you guys on here? Did you lose me? I don't know why you guys lost me with the internet. Because I am like right underneath all the routers and everything else. Hard telling. But there we go. Yeah, it seems like we're back. Okay, we're back. But there you can see there's another generation. So I had that little fry you guys saw earlier. That was a generation down. So that's one generation, that's another generation, and that's another generation. That's the actual adults. So I haven't got anything that has actually got any bigger than this guy. Which these guys are really cute when they're little. They get this orange stripe on their fin. It's really hard to tell. I wish I could get my hand in there and kind of fish him out for you. But I know he'll just jump right into the shell. That's the one bad thing about them too, is trying to catch them. Is once they see you coming, they dart right into them shells. But yeah, pretty neat to look at. I love watching them. They've been building this whole little pyramid thing going on here. I think they're trying to block me out from seeing them. But it's cool just to watch them take the sand from there and just spit it up and out. And just watch them engineer on the tank. But yes, definitely fun fish to keep. So, if you guys are wondering on a fish to keep. Now, these guys do like warmer waters around 70, well, definitely above 70. Like this tank's 77, 78. I think they mentioned 76 and 80 something being about the range. They do come from Lake Tanganyika. They like to stay around the shoreline in the deeper areas near the shoreline. What size tank, how many fish? So this is a 20-gallon high, and I started off with 4 pairs. So if you do buy some, try to buy more than just 1 pair. Try to buy like at least 2 to 4 pairs. That way you got more genetics going on in the tank and you don't end up with a bunch of goofy fish down the road. But yeah, I thought I'd hop on here real quick, share with you guys the Shellies, since quite a few of you guys were asking about them. And they're just a fun fish to keep, fun to watch. That's a big reason on this rack. Like, I could have stuck them anywhere on this rack, but I made sure I stuck them here on the corner. That way I would be able to watch them from where I sit, since I just sit right here. Yeah, very, very, very fun fish. There's a little baby coming out a little bit. Look at this one hiding. Thinks it's hiding. Says, what's up? Let's see. Baby, 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 baby. Yeah, I could watch those. I could watch those fish all night long. Woo! I can never get a good light in here. Here we go. I gotta get in the dark. That's where I look best, in the dark. So, all right. I hope you guys liked it. The Shellies, the Neolamprologus Multifasciatus, and yeah, check them out. I don't have any for sale, but I think Kyle's Wild World, I know he used to sell them. If you haven't seen his channel, check him out. Besides that, I don't really know where else. I'm sure somebody else is selling them though. But anyways, I'm going to try to keep this short, and I'll be on here tomorrow trying to do the daily video thing. Can you have them in a community tank? I don't know. I have been trying to, I have been thinking about trying that out. And I do have a bristlenose that lives with them. Dustin's Fish Tank's in the house. What's up, D? He said, did I miss the rack? No, you didn't miss the rack. Matter of fact, we could probably go do a little update on that, because I got things to update all the time. Do any of you guys have scarlet betas? So I don't have any scarlet betas. Let's go look at the rack now that I got it put back together, which eventually, you know, we got to take a gander at this whenever we go by. Oh, they're so hungry. Hungry, hungry fishes. So you better stay on here, D. I'm doing this for you. Gonna show you this fry rack. Be ditching out on me. I know you're a busy man and all. Alright. So here is the fry rack. Oh, well, I guess I could show that. Why not? I got some rocks going on in the sump now. Plants are growing good. I actually got a 24/7 stingray on this one, which I haven't seen or haven't used before. Rocks in this. All flowing good. Containers looking good. Painted the bottoms black, so now all the fish will feel comfortable. I'm really happy about that. Yeah, coming along nicely. Very nice, very nice. Now I gotta catch a bunch of shrimp because I gotta do all my shipments tonight. That's what I'm working on right now. And yeah. Yeah, see, Dustin's driving. I know, see, he's always busy. He is always on the move. He's probably out there looking at the greenhouse 2.0 he's building. If you guys haven't seen Dustin's fish tanks, you gotta check him out too. He's doing all kinds of crazy stuff. But alright, so, like I said, I wanted to leave this short and kind of more about Multifasciatus, and I'll always be on here. Steve McCord says, so 20 high versus 20 long for multis. I've got both to choose from. So, in nature, they're in the deeper shorelines of Lake Tanganyika. So they do kind of like the depth, but at the same time, they like the surface area too. So I would say that each one kind of has its own flavor to it that they would like. So the 20 long gives them the surface area, 20 high gives them the depth. I think you'll probably get more out of a 20 long. I think you can get away with either one. I don't think they're going to care. Alright, 20 long for shizzle, says Jeff Chambers. What do you sell the most of? A lot of plants. So here, I'll even give you an idea on kind of how my shipping goes too. Granted, I can make individual videos about all this stuff, but you guys know how it goes. There's so much going on here. I've always, I might as well just show you. So, this right here, that's all plants. It's all shrimp. All fish. Most of the plants are already going, so you can see I do mostly plants. And thank you well, flip you guys over. And thank you all who have ordered. Like, it's been pretty awesome. Like, this is a whole stack of labels. Like, it's pretty crazy. So I'm gonna be up pretty much all night doing that. What's going to buy some? Oh, off Dustin. And yes, Dustin's got plants too. He's got a few species I should probably hit up too. All right. I know I said it already once before. I'm gonna try to keep this short, but anyways, I try to get to your guys' questions when I can. Let's go ahead and remember to like this video. And if you really want to help me out, feel free to share any of my videos with people in your groups, clubs, and whatnot. A lot of you guys have been mentioning, like, man, why don't you have so many more subs and all this other stuff? Well, a lot of it is me not always self-promoting, but as awesome as you guys are, and I do appreciate those that share my stuff, if you guys really want to help me out and get me out there, feel free to share any of my stuff anytime, because there is lots of info in these videos that will help people in the aquarium hobby that may be struggling, you know. So it's great seeing all you guys in the chat. I really appreciate you all hanging out. And I'm gonna hop off here. I gotta get back to all these shipments. So peace and love, everybody. Till next time, have fun, and thanks for